I'm going to say you like it better than DMAA.
Well,
how's that sound?
Wow, okay.
That's huge.
Okay.
For me,
Hey, hold my beer, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right?
Welcome to Price Plow.
What's up, Price Plow Nation? This is Mike, CJ, and look who we have here, the world-class supplement formulator, Bruce Kneller. And so it's February of 2018. We're about to do a whole podcast series of interviews and everything. But first, Bruce wants to introduce us to his latest and greatest innovation, and it happens to be a stimulant.
Can I just point out though that Bruce is so badass that he brings the controversial T-shirt on the first video.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is gonna get every one of our videos demonetized.
It's my new gig, guys. I'm in the construction business now with Donald. But yeah, I have a new stim I'm working on. Unfortunately, I have to make people take it in front of me because I had sent some to somebody and they tried to get it analyzed and were kind of sneaky about it. Mike and I were talking about it.
It's crazy.
Well, I mean, this is a crazy industry we're in.
It's
so
true.
Unfortunately, this is what we got to deal with.
And subscribe to our channel and watch all the other videos because we're going to talk about some of these crazy things. But
yeah, we'll get into that later. But I had been sending this out. It is patent pending. I'm fighting with the patent office now through office actions to get a notice of award. And once I do that, I really think it's going to be the next big thing. What's cool about this is I did all of the regulatory work up front before I started to develop this. So what I did is I had a regulatory attorney who's a subject matter expert in the industry. She's been general counsel for a couple of big companies here. She's really, really smart when it comes to IP as well as regulatory law. So I had her review my idea to make sure that it was, we'll say, kosher and DSHEA compliant, and not kind of, sort of, not really DSHEA compliant, but legitimately DSHEA compliant. It's also been reviewed by a couple of, we'll say, academic people to make sure that the idea is, pharmacologically sound. I did that before I invested any time into it. So I kind of went into a different direction than other people did. It's not a PEA, so I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's multiple ingredients. There's about 100 ingredients that I have, or 100 compounds in the patent application. Wow. So I'm using 3 of them here. Okay.
Does that include caffeine?
No caffeine.
Okay, so 3, and then we're going to add 200 mg of caffeine.
Right. We'll call it 3 of the new Bruce class non-PEA compound, and it has a really cool feel. Basically, I found it by accident. Everybody went to the right, and I happened to see something on the left, gave it a try, and it was more luck than anything else. So I think you guys are really going to like this. So
I feel that it's ironic that he said he went to the left with his T-shirt.
Oh my goodness, what a gift!
So let me ask you this though: is this, once this stuff hits, is it going to make everybody forget about Dynamine?
I don't know. I mean, the guys behind Dynamine, they're my friends. I mean, I like them a lot, and I actually do some work with them. They're some of the best people in the world in the industry. I love all the ISSN guys. Can't say enough good things about them. We'll talk about them later on, I'm sure. But I'm not gonna say it's gonna make you forget about Dynamine. It's got a different feel, man. It's a good but different. Yeah, you'll find out soon enough.
So the whole plan is, this is the first thing we're doing. Bruce just got out of the Uber truck, and we are going to take this. Then we're going to sit down and do a couple podcast-style interviews and everything. But once CJ and I start getting a feel for it, we're going to chime back in and say how things went.
You'll notice that if you can see this here, there are little red capsules because I'm red pilling Mike and CJ. So
you ready to get red pills? So actually, there was a long time ago where you sent us some red pills. They were more like tablets and everything. Does this have anything to do with that?
No.
Okay, because in that video we were talking about we're going to see the curvature of the Earth and whether or not
this
Earth is hollow and all that.
This is going to make you see the curvature of the Earth and make you think differently. I made a pretty bold statement to you by email. I said, I think you can like this better than ephedrine. And everybody says that about stems, and usually they never produce. But you guys try it. I mean, not that you necessarily like ephedrine, but I'm going to say you like it better than DMAA. How's that sound?
Wow. Okay.
That's huge.
Okay.
See, ephedrine is more of a body feel for me.
Hey, hold my beer, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't get the head feel with ephedrine though, and so I kind of like that.
So I've never actually had ephedrine.
I got some at home. I'll hook you up with it.
So, all right, I'm gonna give each of you guys.
Okay. Just 2 or just 1?
We do one each. CJ about to say.
So this little bitty thing, that's
gonna
holds several hundred milligrams. Okay, so yeah, and if you want caffeine with it,
give me.
I've got the Nodo's 200 milligram caffeine.
Perfect.
Give it a whirl, and I got one left for somebody else later on to try.
Yeah.
But I gotta watch you guys eat in front of me. I had a negative problem.
Absolutely. All right, dude.
Wow, no, these guys are pros, man. Nothing to drink and drive.
All right, we've been red pilled.
I'll get back to you.
I can't find my water right now.
I'm washing mine down with a cinnamon bomb carnitine.
Listen, guys, I make it. Oh God, wow.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to be back. Maybe we'll do a check-in in 45 minutes or so, however, after this first interview goes, and then CJ and I will chime in and see how we're feeling. And
I hope I'm like kind of exhausted. It's like early in the morning for me, so.
I woke up at 3 a.m. and it was one of those.
Hey, it's not a competition, Mike.
No, I'm just saying, like, I wasn't going.
This is going to be a real punch in the teeth. Again, this dose is not particularly high. I didn't want to come out of the gate and, like, you know, peel your wig back, so to speak. So
kind
of
appreciate that.
Did you?
He scares me a little.
Did you?
When he came in, like he actually can. Like I don't get scared about stimulants. Like he was like.
No, this is the guy that's scary about a stimulant. Did you eat breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, I did not. I'm just.
We'll see how that. Well, you're going to get smashed in the teeth quicker.
Really?
It may take you about 30 minutes to hit, but you didn't have a breakfast. You'll be feeling it in 15 minutes for sure.
You know what time it is?
About that time.
It's this time.
8:35.
8:35.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right, guys. We're back to wrap this up, man. The
Final spin
This
on
is
the
like
stem.
the final. What is
Final
it?
spin on the stem.
Final spin. That's a title. All right, cool. So we're back with the Bruce Kneller
Red pill. We have been red
This
pill.
isn't the curvature one because we already had that.
No,
So
definitely.
what is this one?
I
What are
didn't
we
see any
calling this
curvature
one?
of the earth. I don't know. It was just straight focus, no crash. And so what I want to say after the last video, in the afternoon I did want to do a little bit more caffeine. I took a DMHA power pre-workout, half a scoop, nothing crazy. And I felt a little bit dirty. And I was like, you know what? I would much rather have.
You motherfuckers are millennials watching this, and when he says dirty,
bad.
that's bad. It's
You know,
not
like
good.
dirty inside, you know, like no, and it's honestly, I wanted more of the Bruce stem than to do that DMHA caffeine pre-workout. I just had a better ride with Bruce's stuff.
I told you, man, it was good,
you're
man.
right, yeah.
I was ahead. I felt like I was ahead of you on the like I got the good from it
That's
like
fine.
faster than you did.
Yeah.
You
And that's
didn't
true.
know-
And I
you
was-
didn't know
and-
till it was
and-
gone.
and I'm empty stomach too.
Oh, that's right.
So that was weird, but yeah, you're right.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm with you, and I wish Bruce all the best luck to get this thing patented, to get this out on the market, because I think
Bruce, hurry up, man. Hurry up with this, man. Like I can't. Now that I've got a taste. I see what you did.
This would
got
be,
me hooked.
so he gave us 1/3 of what he would consider the max dose that any brand's allowed to do. I think in a pre-workout setting, I would like to do half of that. So a little bit more than the 1/3 we got, but not too much more.
Oh,
And so,
okay. I thought you meant half of what we had. I was like, fuck.
No,
I want-
half of that, yeah.
I
So
want all of it.
right,
Whole
so like
damn thing,
1/6
man.
more or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I think it's going to be a great pre-workout stim, and so a lot of these other stims coming out might be good for thermogenics. They're hot. There's like good fat burner ones, but we want a workout stim. Let's be realistic, and you want a focus stim, and a lot of times, and I think this covers that. So
Yeah, I'll be honest with y'all, man. I am a huge fan of obviously like the nootropic stems and like anything that's going to give me more of a dialed in feeling. That's why I like DMAA. That's why I like some of these nootropic powders now. That's what I was hoping for with Dynamine. I mean, I'm not saying the Dynamine.
I like it.
It's good. I
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
a little something extra.
I like this a lot better, though.
Yes.
And so, you know, I don't know, man. Like, I guess now it's the waiting game. You know, he's teased me, but I'm excited, man. I'm
Unfortunately,
super
we're
excited.
waiting on the government, so I don't know. But at the end of the day, very positive. Wish we could, take more to get more reviews, because we don't like to review something just once off the bat unless it's a flavor
Hey,
review.
you think
we
you
don't
can
have
give
that
me
chance.
some if I like sign like a waiver or something?
Dude, first one's free, but after that.
All right, well, subscribe to Price Law. You've got to watch all these other videos with Bruce that we've made throughout this process. I'm not sure when CJ is going to publish this one versus the others, but either way, this has been a crazy good day, and it has been powered by Bruce's Red Pill, and we've had some Red Pill conversations. So, you got anything else to say?
Subscribe to the channel so I can still have a job.
Yes!
Bye.
Welcome to Price Plow.